Hey guys, North Central here again. Thanks for tuning in. As always, it is appreciated. This is what I've come up with as my grow light system that I'm going to be using down in my basement this year to grow my plants. I'm going to go ahead and tear this thing down and lay the pieces and parts out. Tell you what I got, what I bought, and where I got it at, and tell you how to put it together. And then so let's do that. Alright guys, so as you can see, we've got all the pieces here, and let me go through real quick what I got. I bought a piece of 10-foot long 1-inch pipe, a piece of 1.25 inch 10 feet long pipe, 2 1-inch tees, 4 1-inch end caps, and as you can see, that's just an end cap. And then 2 1.25 inch 90s, 1.25 inch on both ends. Okay. Cutting everything's really simple, guys. You take your 1-inch piece of pipe and you're going to mark off 4 foot long sections, okay? And you're going to cut 4 1-foot long sections, and that's going to be what you put your end caps on. Okay. Each section is going to have an end cap. Then you're going to cut a 1.5 foot long piece. You're going to cut 2 of these. And then your 1-inch section is pretty much done. You're going to go over to your 1.25 inch, and I cut my 1.25 inch 2 feet long. Okay? And you're going to put a 90 on one end. You need 2 of those. 2 of those. Then you're going to cut this piece, and this piece is 4 feet 4 inches long. Okay? This is your another section of 1.25 inch. Assembly is really pretty easy. You're going to grab 2 of your 1-inch pieces that have the end caps on them. They're 1 foot long. You're going to grab your 90. Stick one in one end. Stick one in the other end. Pound them together. You're going to take your other piece of 1-inch pipe that's 1.5 foot long. Stick it in at 90, top it apart. Tap it home. Well, you've got 1 leg built. You're going to do that twice to make 2 legs. Okay? And then you're going to grab your 1.25 inch pieces. Make sure your 90s are seated good. And you're going to grab your long section of pipe. And you're going to connect them. Like so. Okay? And it doesn't take a whole lot to get your legs on there fairly straight. Take 1 leg, stick it in, and then you take your other leg, okay, and you just stick it in. See? Something like so. Now, all in all, the pipe and the pieces cost me somewhere around $17, $18. I got them from Lowe's. They weren't that whole lot. Now, the light I also got from Lowe's. It is a workshop light. It takes T12 bulbs, and of course the bulbs are T12s, but they're plant grow lights. Okay. All in all, it cost me right around $32, $33 for the light fixture and the lights. I went to Walmart. I was going to buy them there, but they had the lights. They were a little bit cheaper than Lowe's, but the fixtures that they had were T8 lights, and you can't interchange T12s with T8s. They have taken different types of ballast. Okay, you'll blow your lights or you'll blow your ballast or whatever. So don't do that. If it says a T12 bulb, you better put a T12 bulb in it. So the light's real easy. Take the lights out of the case, stick them in the fixture. The fixtures come with little chains. Okay, so simply flip this over, your chains are right. And I put little hooks in mine up here. The light fixture actually come with hooks. I put different hooks in mine, but you don't have to. You can use hooks that come with it. And there you go. Now the beauty about this is that the light does stick a little bit higher up than I'd like, so I could extend this chain, get a new chain, and put a longer chain on it to bring the light fixture down. Or what I'm probably going to do is just take what I'm going to be planting my seeds in, okay, and simply stick a box under it. That's going to bring it up a little bit higher. If that's not high enough, put another box on it. Now, of course, this top isn't going to be on there because I'm going to have plants growing up out of the top of this thing, right? So as the plants come up, I don't want them to actually touch the bulbs, but I want them a couple inches off of the bulbs. You can always adjust your light up by your chain. Well, when the plants get so high and you run out of chain, and I haven't done it yet, but you can drill holes through your piping here, right? And adjust your lights right on up. Just stick a pin right through it. So that's my light system that I'm going to be using to grow my lights. It is a 4-foot long section, so I can actually have two sets of these seed growers sitting underneath these at one time. Just wanted to share that with you. I actually got this idea off of a website. It's called Pinterest. Great website. They have a lot of different neat ideas on there. But this is one of the ideas that I got off of Pinterest, and it was a great idea. It was real easy to do, and there it is. This is North Central. Thanks for watching.